What's up, everybody? This your boy Apex the God Social. Welcome to you to the channel. My life is a movie. You feel me? Today we're gonna talk about how when some men they make it to the top or they make it to that stratosphere, how they leave their day ones and how that affects their life and if they made the right or the wrong decision. So I would like to welcome you to the channel. Hit that like button and that subscribe button and follow me on this journey as I explain to you how my life is a movie and I break down details of my life and how I grew and how to help everybody else grow in their life. And you know, over here I talk about real stuff that I've done actually been through and stuff that can actually make people better in life.
Women that men want, they have to work their ass off to become a different version of themselves to get access to those women. And what women don't realize is when a man is at his lowest, his ultimate objective is survival of the fittest. And they will use anything as a tool, as a stepping ladder to get where they want. When you work with a man at his lowest, men see women as mirrors to themselves. And they see you at their lowest. And they don't want you to reflect back on them where they came from, because they used you to build themselves up and now they need another level to go to, something that's harder. You wasn't hard to conquer. You just helped him go on to the next woman. The woman that wouldn't fuck with him or even look his way because she is a prize. Yachts are a prize. All these high level things are a prize that you have to work to earn.
Now I see what she's saying. And in some parts it's true. Yes, Durk did have a baby mama before. You know, he had kids by her. Just like Will Smith had his woman, Kevin Hart had their women. But see, what people fail to realize is, yes, sometimes men don't understand what they have. And they can have a down chick. And I know a lot of females be like, you know, I hold a man down when he's at his lowest. As soon as he get up, he leaves me and everything. And yes, those aren't real men as well. But also, we sitting there looking on the outside, we don't also know what went on in that relationship to begin with. Now me, I've been with my woman, she's been holding me down since day one. That's my wife, you feel what I'm saying? And when I first came home and everything, you know, I was on my pookie tip, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm from the hood, you know, I used to trap and do all that other stuff right there. And to be honest, coming up, I've never had a woman that I wanted didn't want me. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand where it come from. It was a law of options. You feel what I'm saying? But as you grow older, you understand, like, just because you can have everything you want don't mean you need to get everything you want, because a lot of people's intentions don't be right. A lot of people don't want your best intentions. And I see how a lot of people that make it, they forget the ones that was there for them from day one. And see, that's wrong, because then you be sitting there searching for love, and then you get this new person, and then you go through all this heartache, all this breakups. They take you for half your worth and everything like that, because they came to you at the finish line. See, a real man will stay with the one that was with them from the get-go, because that person right there held you down when you didn't have much to offer but a dream. You feel what I'm saying? So I look at a lot of these people, when they finally make it and they leave the day ones, I look at them as frauds right there. And they're gonna be searching for stuff their whole life, because you know you had one that was there with you. Now you got one that's there because what you got. And you should never leave with your wallet. When you leave with your wallet, then that's what a person expects. That's why a person's entitled to spend your money. See, people don't understand this, but a woman can get with a guy that has everything, does everything for him, buy anything she want, and to turn right around and will smash a guy that's broke, that's staying at home with his mom. You know why? Because it's the attraction. That's what she wants. That's the excitement. And see, a lot of times people don't understand. It's hard to find a good one out there. And a lot of people fumbled the bag. Kevin Hart fumbled the bag. Will Smith fumbled the bag. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. You had that one and she was there. Now you got this other one that's taking you down through there, and she came and got you at the finished product. Yes, you was a finished product when she picked you up. She wasn't shooting with you in the gym. She didn't go on that road with you. She didn't put in the work with you. All she did was let you put in the work, and now she's eating off the benefits. And that's why they going through what they going through now. But in all actuality, it's always another side to that as well. Because I hear a lot of women saying, yeah, we held him down and he did this and did that. But ladies, what did you do as well? We can't put all the blame on the men. You know, I keep it 100 over here. I so know both sides of the story. I come from both sides. I know the flip of the coin. I've been the person that women cheat on their man with, and I know what goes on. And a lot of times women, they don't take accountability for their actions as well. When this man was broke, when he was down and out, you was probably taking care of him, holding him down. But a lot of women don't realize you kept throwing it in his face. And a man don't like for you to keep throwing it in his face, or you belittled him and you say things to a person. Sometimes you can say something to a person that you can't take back. And that's why I be trying to tell my kings out here, like, you know, don't say nothing in anger towards somebody that you care about, because you can end up saying stuff that you can't take back. And once the words come out your mouth, they're out there forever. And words can cut worse than a knife. I'm telling you. And like women, you too. You can belittle a man. You can cut a man. You can hit him where it really hurts. And yeah, he might not say nothing now. He might keep a grudge with it. And you know, in his mind, when I get up, I'm going to show her. I'm going to fix her. And see, that's the problem with this generation right now. See, a lot of men didn't have men to lead them and teach them the ways of life and teach them how to be right. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of men move off emotions and are really emotional. And you know, they don't have time to sit, reflect, and be calm. And so they make rash decisions. So like I said, I don't blame the men for leaving the day one women if we don't know the subject. We don't know the story. We don't know the history behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, a woman could have been there with you at your lowest, and you know, she could have been putting you down. Because I know some women, they like to take care of men that don't have nothing just so they can exert their dominance, just so they can disrespect and belittle that man and tell him how he's not a man and tell them how they're taking care of that person. And that right there is just as bad as going out there cheating and disrespecting a man as well. You got to realize men have pride. And a lot of times our pride as a man won't allow us to say certain things because we don't want to be viewed as a certain type of way. And sometimes it's just not even that deep. Sometimes a man is just like a man that ain't never had nothing in his life. When they first get money, they want to go out there and blow it. Sometimes money opens doors to men who don't have access to certain things in life. Like sometimes a man could fantasize about a certain type of woman and he was never able to get that. But now that he has the money and now that he has the bag, he wants to go out there and upgrade. He wants to get that prize, like the lady said. Sometimes men do feel females as a prize, but that's going off superficial things right there. And those relationships right there, 9 times out of 10 does not work, because you looking at her because of her superficialness and all the things that she can, how she looks and how she appears, and she's looking at you on what you can do for her and what you can provide, instead of real love, real commitment, being down for one another, and loyalty. And those the type of relationships that as soon as you hit hard times or as soon as you fall off, they own to the person with the bigger bag, the next person that has a bag. So yes, I understand both sides of it. And look at Will Smith. Will Smith had his, he left, he got Jada Pinkett. The lady's a witch. I hate to say it, but that woman's a witch. She's cold-blooded. She's still in love with a man that's dead. Tupac, shout out to him. But she's fantasizing. She settled for Will. That wasn't the person that she wanted. And a lot of times these women settle for men that they don't really want. You know, if you have to pay for something and you have to buy a woman and take her out and do this, you're not the one that she wants. You don't make her blood quicken. And you know, it's somebody out here for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Find the one that likes you for you, and that way you can enjoy happiness. Sometimes a 10 ain't for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But that's where we mess up, going off aesthetics. And I mean, you know, I'm just being honest about the situation right there. And I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to let it be done at this. A lot of men are petty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but they're not real men. And people ask me, they say, Apex, are you red pill? Are you black pill? Are you blue pill? Are you alpha? I'm omega, dog. You know, I'm the beginning to the end. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not these people out here that's trying to teach men to be alphas. These people that's out here red pill claiming that they're alphas are not really alpha males. If you are really an alpha male, you don't have to keep broadcasting it. What is known will be shown. And most of these guys out here are beta males that got bags and they're holding grudges and they're behaving like discorned female that are bitter and trying to backlash back at these women. Not all these women did you wrong. Yes, there's some out there that deserve it, but there's some of them that don't deserve it as well. And now that you got the bag, you got the money, you trying to do this and that right there, and that shows you just as worse as the ones chasing the bag. Now, a person can only do what you allow them to do. And if you allow it, then that's on you right there. But a woman can't teach a man how to grow and become a full man. And these red pill betas can't teach a man to be a real alpha. That's all I'm gonna tell you right there. And being an alpha ain't flaunting your money, sticking your chest out and belittling a woman. That's not that right there. Because it's giving off vibes that you really don't like females, honestly. And I love females no matter how they come, but I treat them accordingly. I won't be a simp for a female, no. And I'm not coming out the pocket and buying nobody's affection, no. Because if you buy somebody's affection, it's not true and genuine. But I'm not saying it's not right to spoil your woman. I feel like my wife, she deserves it. I spoil her, I give her the better things because I am a man and I am a provider. And she provides a very key stable in my life because she was there for me when nobody else wasn't. And she didn't have to be. And she showed me loyalty. And you know, me being a real man, you showed me loyalty when I ain't got nothing and everything's down, then I'm gonna reciprocate. Because you don't find people like that all the time. It's one in a million. And so when you find that one that's gonna go over the mountain for you, make sure you lock that down. But make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'm gonna keep giving y'all the real over here. Peace and bless to all y'all. And I'm out.